Can't pretend anymore, Jay.
What do you mean?
I just can't. I can't pretend anymore that it's not killing me every time I watch you put this uniform on. It is.
Gary, it's not always going to be like this, okay?
Look, I used to be somebody that you looked up to. I was your instructor. You know, now I'm this guy who's washing dishes to make $1.
That doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything.
You're going to tell me you feel the same way about me?
Yes. Yes, I love you. Whether or not you're on a stakeout or whether you're washing dishes, I love you, okay? We're engaged. We are going to get married. And you know what? We're going to be the happiest people in the world together. Okay? We're just going to figure out a way to get through this. All right? You have to have some faith, Gary.
I'm telling you, I don't have any faith. I got no faith left. None. The whole went away today. It's just, this is too much for me.
No, it's not.
Listen to me. All right? There's not going to be a marriage. I am calling this off. Wedding. I'm calling it off.
Are you serious, Gary?
I can't marry you the way that I feel.
How about the way that I feel? I love you.
Yeah, you love me now, but that's going to change the way things are going.
You know, if you think that, then you don't really know me. Just because you work in a restaurant?
It's not about the work, Jay. It's about the way I feel about myself.
I happen to be proud of you.
I wish that I could give you something to be proud of. You know, I mean, I wish I could make life easier for you, make you feel safer. Instead of I'm making it harder.
Do you hear me complaining? No. No, because I love you, and I would do anything to help you.
And what does that leave for me to do?
Marry me. What?
Do you want to see? Look at this.
Gary.
That's reality. That is everything that your fiancé has in the world.
Why can't you just be proud of yourself and not listen to what jerks like Gannon and Clark have to say?
It has nothing to do. Gannon and Clark are smut on the bottom of my shoe. Do you think I give a rat's ass what either one of those guys thinks about me or says about me? No. I'm trying to tell you I lost faith in myself. And you know, I never really thought Gary Sinclair was that great of a guy to begin with. You know, I mean, I was never that tall, and I was never the smartest, and I was never the best looking, and I went to become a cop, and I thought, wow, you know, this is something I can do that I'm really good at. And I was proud of that. And that's gone. You see? And until I get that back, I just can't be good to you.
Why don't you let me decide what's good for me, okay? I respect that you want to stand on your own 2 feet. I understand that. And if you don't want my help, fine. Fine, that's fine. But can't I just stand next to you and support you and love you? You know, whatever you want to do, it's fine, too. I understand. Whatever you want to do, I will support that. But please, can't we just do it together?
I love you.
When you have love, that's all that you need, Gary.
That sounds very nice.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's a crock, you know. I'm up against it, Jay. I mean, I gotta find a job that I can feel proud of, you know, that I gotta find some respect for myself before I can ask you to spend the rest of your life with me.
Does it matter that I've already said yes?
I want to be your husband so badly. I want to walk down the aisle with you. But if we do it, you know, I want it to be forever. I want to be Mr. and Mrs. to the end of the line. I'm not a good bet. I'm not a good bet for you.
You know, you act like you can predict what's going to happen for the next 50 years or so. I hate to break it to you, but that's not how it is.
Right.
You know, first, we join hands and we make our vows, and then we try to fulfill them.
I see.
Together, you see? I mean, this isn't like a fairy tale marriage. This is about real marriage, and real marriage begins with real love. Okay? Hey, Gary.
Hey. So, it's off the cane and back on active duty just like that, right?
Gary, you know what? It was very important for me to be at the hospital today, and I wasn't in the least bit of danger.
Oh, I know. You're never in danger. And you know what? You're always going to be able to find a really good excuse to put yourself there.
Gary, this case is very important for me to solve. But maybe I'm being a little selfish.
No, listen. I didn't mean to imply that.
Oh, what did you mean?
I know you're not doing this for you. You're doing this for me. To get me my job back. And I guess that's why it hurts, you know? It's hard for me to watch. It's hard for me to see you doing all this work and me doing nothing.
Well, what can you do? You're not a cop anymore. Remember, you quit.
I can stop feeling sorry for myself, and I can start being the kind of man that you'd be proud to and that you deserve to marry.
You already are.
Jay, I want to marry you, just like we planned.
Really?
Yeah.
You mean that?
Yes, I mean it. I mean it. But I got to do a couple things first.
Like what?
Like prove to you that I'm worthy of being your husband. And I can do that by clearing my own name, by getting my job back on my own. You know, I can crack this case, and I can pursue my own angles. You with me?
Sure.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. I love you.
I love you too. And I can do this, Jay. I can make this happen.
I know
I'll do everything in my power.
I bet you will. All right, I gotta go. Captain said to hurry up. Don't take too long and all that. I'll see you at home later, okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you.
That's okay. That's all right. You all right?
Yeah. I didn't think that I'd be back here so soon. Come here. I was standing right there when it happened. I remember seeing Blair's gun go off. It was weird. There wasn't a sound. It was just a sharp pain, like I got punched in the stomach or something.
You shouldn't put yourself through this, Josie.
You know, the captain keeps asking me to remember more details about that night, about the shooting, about the crime scene. He suspects that Carl Hutchins gave Blair Baker a bunch of money to get out of town, but I don't remember seeing a suitcase full of money. I don't remember seeing that. I just remember seeing Blair's eyes as the gun went off. Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right. You don't need to be doing this. You shouldn't be here.
No,
It's
you know
not
what?
right.
I should be. I should be here. I'm not gonna let you go through this on your own, and if it means coming back to where I was shot, then so be it.
You know, I don't need any help, Josie. I can be on this stakeout on my own.
I know you can. That's not why I'm here. I'm here because I can't believe that my mother is involved in Donna's disappearance. I'm worried about her.
For what it's worth, I don't know if she's directly involved.
What does that mean?
That means that maybe she's doing Michael a favor. I mean, I don't know how much she knows. I followed her from the hospital. She went to a market. She did some shopping and picked up some supplies.
For Michael and Donna?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't get it. Why would Mama put herself at risk like this for Donna?
Maybe she's doing it for Michael.
Yeah, probably. You followed her down here?
No. Come here. All that hunch.
Let's go.
No, wait just a second there, rookie. You're not finished.
what are you doing? We're losing our trail.
No, we're not.
What do you call this?
Biding our time.
Well, it doesn't make any sense. We gotta go. We gotta
No, we
get
don't.
Mama.
Would you
Come.
relax? I know exactly which flop house your mother went into.
You do?
Yes, I do. Now we just have to wait for the next step.
Why? Can't we just follow her?
No, we can't just follow her. You know this. What did I teach you? What's 80% of police work?
We're waiting.
Right. Now what's the other 20%? Waiting some more.
Okay, Sinclair.
Okay.
Fine. Do you know how good it felt for you to kiss me like that?
Yeah, I do. You missed me, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Lot. You know, this is supposed to be the happiest time of our lives. We're supposed to be planning our wedding, you know? We still have to get music, flowers, bridesmaids, and ushers. But instead, it seems like all we ever do is fight.
I know. I'm sorry about the fighting. You know, but I've been going crazy. I haven't had anything important to do.
Well, you do now. You're helping me with this investigation.
I know. That's my salvation. You know that.
Mm-hmm. And I have told you this once before, but I'm going to tell you this again right now. I would still want to marry you if you were never to become a cop again.
I know, and that's one of the reasons I love you so much, but you gotta understand why I'm doing this.
I do. I understand. You want your life back.
I'm doing this for you. I'm doing it for us. I'm doing it for us, and I know you tell me that you're gonna respect me no matter what, but I gotta earn your respect, you know? I gotta get your respect back on my own. Now, have no doubt, all right? I am going to be a police lieutenant again. And in fact, to prove it to you, I'm going to wear my dress blues to our wedding. How's that?
So, I guess Joe figured out that you found Donna.
Sure did. But he's going to keep it quiet.
Gary, that's not fair.
Yeah, well, you want fair, then you better find yourself on another planet. I'm sorry.
What? You have a right to be angry?
Yeah, maybe, but you know what? I'm really tired of being angry. I'm tired of being miserable. You still want to marry me?
Name the time and the place, and I'll be there. Would you still want to marry me?
I've always wanted to marry you. I just pictured it differently, you know? I figured maybe I'd have my job.
You know I don't care about that.
How are we gonna get married with this big cloud hanging over our head? I mean, I'm a suspect in a murder investigation.
They know that you didn't do it.
2 murder investigations. Sorry.
That's really nice. You think that's funny, don't you?
What?
You think that's funny?
I know. Oh!
Stop it!
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Oh, come on, Sinclair. You know what I'm doing here. I'm working on a case. You know, why do you have to pull a stunt like this again?
Josie.
I can't believe this. You obviously have followed me here. I mean, it's one thing, Gary, to secretly work on the double homicide investigation, but to follow me wherever I'm working on a case, that's ridiculous, okay?
Listen to me. I absolutely promise I did not follow you anywhere, all right? Look, I was sent here to meet some dish salesman about his pasta bowl.
Right. And I'm supposed to believe that. Come on, Gary. You practically broke out in hives when I asked you to look at china patterns for the wedding, remember?
Listen to me. I'm not lying to you. Jay, I'm not lying. All right? Who sent you here?
Joe.
Joe sent you here.
Yes.
Well, Sophia sent me here with this note for a pasta bowl salesman. Hold on a minute.
Let me...
One romantic evening at the Summer Gardens Inn Gardenia room. That's right here where we are. We've been set up.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
Those crazy Carlinos, you know. Really? Huh. Well, it's a good thing that they did, because we have to talk, and we can't talk unless we're, you know, together.
Together?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you go first.
What do you mean I go? You go first.
No.
I'm listening.
Okay. Well, just want to say that, all right, watching you work on this murder investigation has made me remember what a great cop you were. I mean, that you are. And I feel very strongly about this, and I want you to understand that if you felt as strongly about something like this as I do, then you would let
Josie?
me... Yeah?
Just say it.
Gary, I really want to tell McNamara everything you've done. You know, how you helped find Donna Love, how you talked her into coming in for questioning, about all of that. Because seriously, if the top brass finds out what you've done, then they're going to give you your badge back. I know they will.
I really appreciate you doing that for me. It's a nice thought. But you see, I can get my badge back by myself. There is, however, one thing that you could do for me that is much more important than that.
Oh, really? What's that?
I got it.
Okay. What?
You could marry me on our original wedding date, the way we first planned.
What are you saying that...
I'll tell you what I'm saying. I'm saying that I can't wait to marry you. I'm saying that I can't wait to stand up on that altar next to you.
I like that.
For 2 CDs, plus $3.50 shipping to the address on your screen.
One more thing.
Yeah.
We're never going to let anything come between us again. Promise?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what about the kissing and making up? It's kind of fun.
Yeah, but think about all the kisses that we missed.
Oh, yeah, there must be thousands of them. What are we ever going to do? How are we going to make them up?
Well, we can't. We're gone. Forever. Forever and ever. That's why there's going to be no more secrets. And no more hiding feelings. And no more pretending. Okay?
Yeah. Because we're a team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the success of the team depends upon trust.
Yeah.
I trust you with my heart, you know that.
And I trust you with mine.
Good. I can feel it beating about 1,000,000 miles a minute.
That's what you do to me.
I'm so glad the bad stuff's behind us.
Me too.
Look at that.
That looks good. You know, it's really weird that Mama and John are not going to be sitting at the same table.
Yeah, well, at least they both want to be in the wedding party, which is a start.
Yeah. You know what we need?
What?
We need a good caterer with good, simple food.
Well, you know what? I'll
What?
talk to Mr. Carlino about that, and I'll bet you he'll give me the employee discount on the catering. You know, what a nice guy he is for setting us up with this, huh?
He's pretty cool.
I think so.
Yeah. And you know what, though? Maybe by the time we get married, you won't be working at Carlino's anymore. Maybe you'll be back on the force.
I wouldn't count our chickens. I gotta call her this Bay City stalker before anybody in Internal Affairs even considers giving me my badge back.
Hey, you hear that?
Yeah? You wanna dance? Come on. Now listen, go easy with me because I'm not, I haven't been to dancing school.
Oh, don't worry, lumberjack. You gotta learn for the reception. Okay, ready? I'll lead.
Like this?
Yeah, I'll lead. Ready? It's easy. 1, 2, 1, 2.
End of our rainbow. Yes.
You know, you do a mean boogaloo, Sinclair.
Oh, yeah? Well, you can shake your tail feather yourself there, Watts.
Thank you.
I have a great idea.
Yeah?
Let's get married.
Okay.
Yeah?
You know, this is how it's supposed to be. We're going to get married, you're going to get reinstated, and we're both going to be doing the job that we love.
Yeah, well, I think I got my work cut out for me before any of that happens.
Well, I'm going to be with you every step of the way. Hopefully as good as you were there for me after I got shot.
When that happened, I was so scared, you know.
Yeah.
I was scared for you. I was scared for me because I thought I would lose you.
Well, you didn't. Still here. And now we have this wonderful life to look forward to together.
Yeah.
You're not going to mind that I'm going to be sporting this, are you?
Well, I mean, I'm going to worry about you, but I don't think it would be right for me to deprive Bay City of their finest cup. And I really don't think it would be fair if I kept you from doing something that you love so much. So, to prove this to you, I'm going to pin this on you every day before you go to work.
Deal.
I'd pin it on you now, but I don't think it'll stick to that thing.
Good, because I don't feel like getting dressed yet.
Oh, good. I have an idea.
What?
Let's celebrate our marriage all over again. Hold
We're
on.
not married yet. Our engagement.
Listen, I'm going to get club soda, all right?
Okay.
You know, I mean, it's a long shot.
Wait a minute. You really think that Ozzy could unload a truck with his heart condition?
Well, it's possible is all I'm saying, you know? He gets in good with one of these drivers, takes him back to the farms down south.
You're brilliant. You know that?
Oh, I'm desperate is what I am.
Okay, Sinclair. So, what's going on here? What is this?
This is a date, remember?
No, I think that you have to remind me. Wait a minute. I thought you said you couldn't relax until we found Ozzy.
I'm waiting for that list of suppliers, right?
Yeah?
Well, I gotta wait.
That's right, because you can't do a thing until you get it.
That's right, and, you know, if you want to dance at your wedding...
At our wedding. And we're dancing the first dance.
Well, if that's the case, then we better practice. Come on.
Okay.
I'd do anything, anything, anything for you.
Omelet, would you?
I can't help it. I'm starving.
Yeah, we did burn a few calories, didn't we?
Yeah, about a week's worth. So what do you want to serve at our wedding?
How about roast beef? You still serve that at weddings? Yeah?
This is very impressive.
Nick?
Yeah, I think that we should serve omelet.
You might be right. That's a good idea. We'll have a breakfast wedding, you know? It'll be just, marriage, waffles, and pancakes. Hey, did you read those pamphlets I gave you?
For our honeymoon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the idea of going by train. We could get ourselves one of those sleeper compartments. Wouldn't that be nice? What time is it?
It's time to go to sleep.
No. I gotta get up. I got a lot of paperwork to do.
No.
Yes.
No, that's something I don't miss.
You tell me about it.
Hey.
No. Hey, that's not fair.
You know what my favorite thing in the whole world is?
Me?
You. I don't know, Teddy, is it her? I think it's... You know, I mean, what am I thinking? Jeopardizing your career?
It's okay, Gary. I didn't get kicked off the force.
Yeah, well, almost is too close.
Look, I can deal with it, okay? You know what? Right now, I think that we should just move on.
No, you know, I should have listened to you. I should have listened to you when you told me to go to McNamara and tell him what I found out, but I said no.
You know why? Because you knew how he would react.
It's so dumb putting you in the middle. Look what's happened.
Me being sentenced to crime watch isn't all that's bothering you, is it?
No. You know me pretty well.
Hey, I thought we weren't going to keep anything from each other anymore.
It's just, you know, it's...
What? What? What is it?
It's no good.